holding up for a while. Number 2, I'm trying to figure out where on the page this man is reading. I think this is super cool. I don't know how they're doing this, where it's like I don't even know how to describe this animation or what this is, but very, very cool.
At a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, they are nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but will consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So,
that was the last
based off
sentence.
that information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist. It does sound like there may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them.
Zach
The thing
Bagans,
is, if no one's been possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright.
Like, this is so... Like, is this real?
Okay, I was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place.
This is blowing my mind right now. I don't know how they're doing this.
Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the EMF reader. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark.
Why did you have to, like, say all of that in the dark without turning on a flashlight? Like...
Alright, let's get the EMF reader out and let's see...
This is the craziest animation.
Okay. So I was told that all of their animatronic characters should be on stage and shut down, and there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken, and a fox, and it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's go ahead and get set up here. Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up.
Like, can anybody tell me what style of animation that this is? Or is this like a real IRL live
I'm starting to
action
get some
thing?
chills right now, so there must be something close.
With like a filter over it or something.
Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet. Oh, here we go. I think we got something right here.
Dude, turn the flashlight on.
Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then.
Oh, this is like some live action stuff with a filter over it. Everybody like, help me.
Alright, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please make your presence known.
Here's my guess, right? They be messing with them spirit boxes and stuff. And you just hear like, help me. Something's about to be like, either feed me, help me, save me.
I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room, or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, here we go.
Sean.
Okay, just so I can make sure that wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
All right, thank you. So now that I know that I'm speaking to someone, can you tell me your name?
Susie.
Susie. Did I hear you say Susie?
Yes.
Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here? Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie?
Relax.
Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age?
8.
8. Okay. So you must be one of the children that I've heard about. Alright, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die?
Killed me.
Do you remember how you died?
He strangled me.
I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Who murdered you? Do you remember this person's name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? You were murdered by a bunny? Maybe she meant Donnie? Like Madonna?
Yes.
Wait, was that a yes? Alright then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a bunny?
Yes.
Holy... Hold up, I have to make sure the camera got that. Okay, holy So there might have been a murder or something that happened here. Restaurant owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough, maybe some crack job bunny suit on, or maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners to see if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras. So let me just say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. Alright, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me? Just lost the signal. If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I think I just heard a chair move. Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from. It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off.
Huh?
Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died.
Why are you so chill?
Yeah, look at that. Still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Off again? What else do you want me to turn off? You want me to turn the spirit box off? If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The f*** is that noise? What the f*** is that? Hello? I don't know if the camera could see that, but I for sure just saw a head stick out and move over there.
Now's your time to leave, Buster. Why are you
There should be
investigating?
no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was.
Yeah,
but it looked like a
couldn't see it.
silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep. What the f?
My scream didn't even come out.
Look at that. Now it's locked. Is the other one locked? Well, I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kids saw to reveal itself, but it seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that.
He got no
So maybe I
fear
could
in
come
his
back
heart,
tomorrow
bro.
or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know?
Yeah,
Anyways,
you know.
I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago. Alright, so it looks exactly what I saw, which was pretty much a shadow apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe, which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. That just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and
tired of
also
this
see if any
noise.
other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Holy sh**. Hello?
What is that?
That's gotta be one of the children.
Oh,
Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about. Oh. Huh, well, I guess that explains where you were the entire time. I'm
this is so small.
I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves.
Oh, it's
Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session.
Q&A mode.
So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words. Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I of course mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me.
I can't stand how dark it is.
Did someone here move the...
I am
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Alright. Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
There.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside.
Inside. Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're doing
Trapped.
it... Trapped? You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again. Murder. That's exactly what Susie said. Do you remember who murdered you, Gabriel?
Him.
Him? What do you mean him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me
He
out...
must die.
Will pay.
Oh, nah.
I assume you're talking about your...
I'm walking the freak out. Matter of fact, my black behind not even in the building. I'm at home playing Oblivion Remastered. That's what I'm doing. They can have a restaurant. Y'all can have it. I would pay the property taxes on it. Y'all animatronics just live here and gather, hang out, you know. There's some frozen pizzas in the back. Y'all got it.
Killer. I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
This dude need a GoPro, man. All of these camera sounds like...
Purple.
Purple.
There you go.
Okay, purple.
Purple.
Well, at least that's something. I was told by the restaurant owner that the
Purple
employees
man.
here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No, too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess.
That's what he
Alright,
just said.
so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out. Why? Why do you want me to leave, Gabriel?
Get out. Get out.
Have I said something to upset you?
Get out.
Oh my goodness.
What the f? Why did this just go out?
Oh no.
What the f? Whoa, 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 what the f? Holy shit! Come on, come on, come on!
How the door locked? This gotta be the first time. I think he just got stabbed in the back or something. But I was just about to say, shout out to this pro tag. He's the first one that I've seen actually crack some glass open and get out. But I just heard, ah! So I don't know what just happened to him. It got him? Oh, purple man. Dang, that was fire. This next one is called Entered Unchained, and it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. They make these crazy FNAF animations. Now this was sent to us by Illuminix, who said, hope you enjoyed the animation, so hopefully I will. If I don't, I'm coming for you. By the way, Illuminix, have you happened to sit around and slice that like button yet? I'm sure you have. This is already nuts. This is professional, dude. This is professional. Y'all remember? Ugh. Yo, which one was he? He was in Pizzeria Simulator, right? Or sister location. No, he was in sister location. Look! Bro, they even animated rats. Oh, you're dead. Shoot that thing with a flamethrower. Oh, he said, damn. Why would you show yourself to that thing? I'm dead. You're looking down at it like you had weapons. Oh, he got a little heater. Turn around. It's in the room. Shoot it! Fold it. Oh! Oh my. Rest in peace to the cop in the chat, please. Now, this next one is called Non-Existent Video, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Baddington, how you doing, bro? It seems like yesterday we were celebrating your 100K milestone. You have 435K now? Putting in the work. Now, this was sent to us by Fizzy VR, who said, pretty scary. I think you would like, I'm hungry. Can I have a... Fredbear.
Hello, new Fredbear employee, and welcome to the mascot costume assembly training tape.
Okay.
There are two types of suits, Fredbear and Bonnie Bun.
Look. Hold on. Look how this dude is looking.
And Bonnie Bun.
Bonnie Bun.
These suits double as both animatronic suits and wearable costumes for performers.
Okay.
Cost efficient and eliminates any differences in appearance as
Right.
to not break the immersion.
Right.
The wearable costumes will only be used when an animatronic is in repair.
Why do they gotta come towards the camera? What? Oh my goodness! Bro! My eyes is watering. What kind of cursed imagery? We got the music in the back. It's a sound grenade going off in my ear. Why is this dude crawling? I got too many questions. No, we good. I'm
The
good.
suit is made up of 3 layers. The first layer is a fabric costume that we normally see. The second layer is a fiberglass shell that forms the structure of the character.
Okay.
The third layer is an exoskeleton. This layer is the closest to your body when being worn. It will help support all the weight of the heavy components. It can be very dangerous if the suit is not all the spare locks. Now, let's begin the training. To prep the costume into suit mode, We shall start by winding up all the spring locks with a hand crank. Insert the hand crank into the lock sockets located behind the animatronic. There are 10 lock sockets in total, 2 on each limb, 1 on the back of the body, and 1 behind the head. Lastly, remove the exoskeleton from the animatronic. To put on the...
Who would put that on? You really about to see all this mechanical gadgetry and be like, yeah, this seems safe. Let me slide my limbs up in here.
The spring locks too much. Next, you'll need to reattach the fiberglass shell back on. Then, put on the fabric layer. Once applied properly, put on the gloves and feet. Lastly, you'll need to put on the head, but before you do, you'll...
Whoa! Who is that? Bruh, I was dead looking at this mask and then my eyes just...
on the head.
Who is that?
You'll need to put the head into performer mode by winding up a small socket on the inside of the head to reveal the fake eyes. Perfect for you to see. In the event of a spring lock failure, do not panic. Keep as still as possible and call for help. Calm your breathing and have a partner wound up the hand crank to lock the spring locks once more. Then safely and gently remove the suit.
Bruh. Who is putting that on? You cannot pay me to put that on. Fred, how was I supposed to see that? Look at him, got blood on his mouth, bro. This is cursed. This is cursed. Mute your TV if you're not trying to die. Okay, we get it. All right.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe somehow you can check inside those suits in the background.
4 tapes hidden inside their empty heads. Freddy ripped apart with a smile. Bonnie dancing in the dark. Chica and her wonderful song. Foxy meets the happy man. You are gifted. You found the fifth. Golden Freddy? Michael. There's something I want to show you. Before your brother died, something else happened. Something was wrong with the suits. Watch. Oh my. Let me tell you a secret. The same thing happened to your father. Oh. It killed him. But only for a while. He's still out there. Do you want to find him? No. I'll show you. I don't like that one. Fazbear's Frights. Bring the whole family. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens. There will be a gasoline canister in the back, next to the second exit. Your father will be there in the building with you. He will look different. but you will know it's him. Then we can end this. Yeah, for good. End this video, too, while you're at it. I know how you feel, Michael. It's a lot of responsibility. But when this is done, we'll be free. Free from this video? You'll be free too. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you might think, you do deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Michael.
Well, folks, it's been a real pleasure having you here tonight.
We had to say goodbye, but cheer up, there's always tomorrow.
And just remember that a friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life gets you down, a friend will be there to help.
Yeah. Oh, that look. There was this one time I got stuck in a water machine. And a friend of mine had a cut a hole in it just to get me out.
That was insane. Honestly, Scott Cawthon needs to hire you, Baddington. You could make like a real Five Nights at Freddy's show, bro. That was absolutely insane. Now, this next one is called Night Security Training Video, and I'm a little hyped, and I'm a little biased. The thumbnail was Freddy Fazbear, so I know this has to do with FNAF. It was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus, one of the most fire YouTube names I ever heard. Now, this was sent to us by Fate Niens, by the way. I don't know how, by the way, I don't know how I'm supposed to be saying that. He also said, whenever you see this, better slice that like button. I think he was talking to y'all on that one. Go ahead and do it right down there. Thank you. But thank you for sending me this. This is now your shout out for the next 3 seconds. Enjoy. All right then.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
All right.
This video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to speed on the tools.
This is so authentic. This legitimately seems like a video that they would sit you in a room and sometimes I get too excited, I choke on my spit.
Guard and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using.
All right.
Section 1, CCTV system.
I hate them cameras.
On your work desk should be a large tablet. Instead of using a desktop computer to access CCTV cameras, you'll be using this touchscreen tablet.
Freaking
Pressing the
tablet.
button on the side will boot it up and introduce you to a possibly unfamiliar interface. There should be a map of the restaurant on the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Pressing the buttons on the map will change the...
Oh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills.
Section 2, door controls. You might have noticed the 2 large doors to your sides, and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You will need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating a...
This is fire!
Possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment.
Or
use the security doors to keep them out of your office.
Whoa, the hidden room in the back room hallway, the boards bro, I gotta pause this, guys. Boards break them. I'm in there. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want see my boy. The lore is escaping me. Michael Afton? So that means if the father was talking, this is William Afton. I'm in there, Michael. Yo, this is crazy.